my dear coloring friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am showing you my birthday haul. It's been my birthday on April 8th, and I was really lucky to get a lot of goodies for my 40th birthday. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really thankful. It's not, I don't want to brag or something about the stuff that I got, but I thought maybe it could be interesting for you to see some flip throughs and a box opening. Yeah, so I'll put these things quickly aside. Give me a sec. Okay. You might have seen these things on my live stream that I did lately. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It's been my birthday. Oh my god. I do have a week off, so I'm a little bit crazy about all the days and time and stuff like this. Yeah, that's why I do live sessions at the moment, which I really do enjoy. Yeah, if you want to take a look, they are uploaded on my channel too. So on Thursday, I opened my post box and found an envelope sent by Katrin, also known as Käthe Malt, and I got really excited. Of course, I asked her if I should open it on my actual birthday, and she said yes. Please wait. And yeah, she was very kind and sent me this lovely postcard and some text written, which I won't show here because it's personal, but please take a look at her unique coloring. It's a postcard illustrated by Emily Liederhall-Oberg, and I really love how intricate everything is. Look at that fur. Look at that blending in the shadows. Look, oh, it's Katrin's handwriting. Oh, it's Katrin's personal style of coloring, and I do love every single pencil stroke, and I'm so happy to call her friend. Yeah, you can take a look at my Instagram to see a closer look, and also on hers, she uploaded pictures of everything that you will see here today too. And not only Katrin was sending me that gift. I found out, and you will see that in a few minutes, that another lovely lady from the coloring communities was sending me something in here too. It's been Gundiver, so very well-known person in the coloring community. Yeah. So also those two people, those two lovely ladies, sent me my personal version of Inklings. Yeah, Johanna Basford's Inklings. So if you've already seen a flip through of Inklings, you might fast forward, but I will do a chatty flip through right now. Yeah. I do have small victories, and I do have some of Johanna Basford's books, but you know that I'm not coloring a lot on Johanna Basford. Yeah, look at this handwriting. She wrote my name in here, and I love it so much. I love her handwriting. Yeah. In my opinion, those illustrations, they speak to me more than in the small victories. I don't know why. I do think that I might color in here at some point, but there is a reason why I cherish this book so much, even though I'm not gravitating to Johanna's illustrations that much. And I was thinking about sending small victories to all my German friends, so that they can color me something in this book, and I will have a collection of colored pages from all my coloring friends. So take a look. Those are colored by Katrin. I really, really love them. Look, take a look how intricate everything is, how well blended. I'm so happy to have them in here. I was getting really emotional when I was opening that envelope and flipping through that book. Yeah, and I'm still, I'm so flashed. I'm traumatized, I think. Yeah, and I was flipping and flipping. And of course, there are some illustrations that I'm not drawn to, that I wouldn't color like these things. They are way too intricate for me or for my taste. But I can imagine coloring something like this. It's a good mixture of her books, I think, like Rooms of Wonder. Doesn't it have some of those kind of illustrations? And those remind me of the very beginnings of not Hannah Carlson, Johanna Basford. And we did have something like this in Small Victories, didn't we? Yeah, those pages are not for me. Or this one, I don't know. Maybe at some point. Never say never. I have seen this one beautifully colored by Casually Coloring. That's cute. That's very cute. I could imagine coloring something like this. I do have a color palette for this in my mind, and as well like this one. That's a beautiful one too. And I've heard some bad things about the paper quality in this book. So I think water soluble media isn't something that I can use in here. That's cute too. But maybe with some inks. I'm not using distress inks. I do have very cheap ones. I could try them out at some point and look at this. Gundiver, the one and only Gundi, colored something in here for me. I was freaking out. I can tell you I'm still a little bit in shock, I guess, having something like this in my collection by now. And that's the reason why I'm hesitating to send this book away, because I'm scared that it won't come back to me and that I would lose those gorgeous colored illustrations, these beautifully things that do mean a lot for me. Yeah, I can't imagine coloring this. Maybe this one, the bigger ones. There's a lot of empty background in here. And I do think that those kind of coloring pages are a lot in the Wildflower coloring book. Oopsie. Lost Ocean style. A lot of bees and bugs, of course. This is a beautiful one too. I could imagine coloring this one too. And they are cute. As well as this page. This one, yeah, those are cute too. So never say never, but at the moment I just cherish this book and I'm staring at those already beautifully colored pages in here. The next coloring book that my mother-in-law gifted to me is Spooky by Sara Szewczyk, and we do a flip through in here too. So if you're not a friend of flip throughs, it's okay. You don't have to watch it till the end. But for me, those books are kind of new, so yeah. The good thing is that this one is a single-sided book, I think. Of course, we do have the some text on the back of these sides, but you can work in here with alcohol markers if you want to. I do have some pages in here that I would love to color. I think they can turn out very beautiful. I don't know what to do with those big empty backgrounds. Maybe work with some new colors or something like this. I like this one, or with watercolors. That could look beautifully. That's a creepy pond, isn't it? I have seen this one beautifully colored by Kira. That reminds me of so much of Harry Potter. Those bottles are cute too. Some quick projects, I guess. And this one, I do believe that I want to color this one. Trying to do the light effects, spreading out the light and getting darker and darker, like a vignette style. That's a cute one too. Look at that hippogriff. Yeah, look. Yeah, I really love those mystery, magical kind of items and theme. Of course, there are some certain pages that I won't color, but like this one, that fox, it's so cute. Working on my glass effect could be nice in here. Oh, it's cute. Mischief potion. That's a wonderful one too. Oh God, what happened to him? No. Wonderful. Look at this. That's so nice too. There are some beautiful pages. Yeah. Oh, the jackalope. What's that? He looks creepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eyes. Wow. Okay. There are so many pages in here, and I know there is a second edition from that spooky cat. Yeah, you can practice your light effects in here. Wonderful. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Something about the outer. And a little rat. We do have another flip through, and I know for a lot of people it's not a new book. And I told myself that I will buy this book once I've colored at least one page in every of my single of my Rita Berman pages. But my mama-in-law had other plans. I think she didn't watch my video, or she doesn't watch my video. And yeah. Das Land der kleinen Abenteuer bei Rita Berman. Ausmalen und entdecken. Yeah, it's a very different kind of artwork, even though we do love her and know her coloring or her illustration style. It's something that we didn't have before, but I really love this. I don't know what kind of pencils will work on this paper. So if you already worked in here, maybe you can give me a hint what to use, because it's another publisher. The other books that I have by Rita Berman are from the publisher Bastei Lübbe. Really love that page. Can imagine doing the blueprint. That's very crowded, isn't it? There's so much going on in here, and I don't know how to tackle these kind of pages, but I do think it could be nice for some mindless coloring. Yeah. I do think there is a German body coloring group for that particular book. Really love those characters in here. And I do think that if I start coloring in here, I will start with a little vignette or a page like this one. But if you're interested into body coloring, please reach out to me. It's always fun to have a body to break into a new book. That's a cute one. I have seen a lot of versions. I think Rita Berman colored this one by her own. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with those. That's a cute one too. No, mandala style really is not my thing. These vignettes remind me a lot of a page that is included in Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Lande that I've already colored. That's a wonderful kind of page that I would love to tackle at some point, even though it's that crowded. But with the border around, it could look very nice. I do love those bordered pages a lot lately. That's a cute one too. That looks complicated. But I do think this could be a nice one to color to honor my mother-in-law, because she loves working with wool. And she knitted some comfy socks for me in the Christmas colors, so I will be able to wear them to Christmas already in this year. That's cute too. Ice cream. That's very crowded. And I do think we have a double page spread in front of the book where you can color every single character who is included in this book. So maybe we can color them already at first and just have to repeat the color palette throughout the book. That's so cute. Really beautiful. That's another cute one too. And that's the rabbit that we have in front of the book, isn't it? Some kind of... Yeah. He's cute. And I know I'm repeating myself. Everything is cute in here. yeah, papier test, something about the author already. Ja, that's Das Land der kleinen Abenteuer by Rita Berman. So, next. I am really happy to have that in my collection right now, because I told you in my last videos, or in a lot of videos, that I really want to try out gouache. And I have seen that this Himi Gouache disappeared from my wish list. Yeah, let's unbox them. So I think I won't open that little boxes, because I'm waiting for paper to arrive to try them out. But I really like that there is a swatch card already included, and that I will be able to sort them back into their the order they were arriving. There are some tips included. Covering the gouache after using it can prevent it from drying out, of course. By stirring with a bit of water, it can be easily reactivated. Using Himi moisturizing spray before closing the lid can effectively prevent bacteria and keep the gouache moist. Yeah, I have seen in videos before that gouache is, so the Himi gouache tends to get moldy. So you have to use distilled water or this moisturizing spray, but I do believe that it's kind of expensive. So I already put some distilled water into my cart, and those little spritz bottles, so I can moist those gouache paints. And you have seen that already, I believe, in a lot of reels. At least I get them. Wow, okay. I thought I could just open those. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at that. I still don't know how I will be able to put them back, because they are very stiff in here. But at least I want to pull one of those out. What is it? Is it violet in here? That violet one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, they look freaky at the moment. I love that there is the name written up on there. 12 gram. Whew, I'm a little bit nervous, I think. So there are only 2 colors in one of those things. They are the smaller cups, I think is the right term for those. And I do believe that I have to get used to work with gouache. Yeah, and I don't know how to put them back in here. Where to start with and where to put them back again. Yeah. It's a little bit much to yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I think that's the right word to say. Yeah, let's put that back in here. So I do have my swatch chart included. Let's close that. And I do, at some point, I really do need a little bit more space for me to craft. Oopsie, because I'm running out of space. Yeah. As I told you, I don't want to brag. I'm just really happy and thankful and grateful to have all those beautiful people thinking of me. And yeah. I really cherished that all, and let's see how I will break into everything in here. I'm just overwhelmed. Thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment if you want to body color with me, or if you do have some ideas on which pencils to use, which media to use, and which kind of book, before I'm making any kind of mistakes in here that I will regret. And thank you guys for watching. Have a colorful day. See you soon. Bye bye.